died for a few minutes, and now I am convinced that there is something after death. I never believed in anything. Not in heaven, not in the souls, not in the stories of people who said they had seen the light. I'm a psychologist, and I always thought that consciousness was just a product of the brain. Until my heart stopped. 3 years ago I had cardiorespiratory arrest while I was sleeping. The next thing I remember was a deep silence. Not darkness, not emptiness. Silence. It was so dense that it felt alive, as if that silence were something. I suddenly had the sensation of having left my body, but I couldn't see it from the outside. It was more of an expansion. I no longer had limits, no time, no space. But somehow I was still me. And there I felt it. A warm, familiar energy. I didn't see her, but I recognized her with complete certainty. She was my grandmother. There were no words or images, just direct understanding. A kind of invisible hug that told me, everything is fine. Then a sound appeared, low and constant, like a rising vibration. And around, thousands of lights. Floating, beating. Each one with a different identity. And I knew, without anyone explaining it to me, that they were souls. When I was about to join them, I felt a pull, a force that tore me from that place. A blow. And I came back. A paramedic was reviving me. My partner was crying. From that day, everything changed. I'm not trying to convince anyone, but what I experienced was more real than anything in this world. And since then, when I accompany people who are grieving or close to dying, I sometimes perceive that same vibration in the air. A deep calm impossible to describe. I don't know if it was the afterlife, or just a state of consciousness that we still don't understand. But I know what I felt. And since then, I'm no longer afraid of death. I was clinically dead for a few minutes. I felt absolute calm. I recognized my grandmother without seeing her, and I saw thousands of lights that looked like souls. Since I came back, I'm sure that death is not the end.